welcome to Morlcraft, the Minecraft block and murder simulator, Noah's Ark, long-form redemption Final Fantasy 1 run, where we'll be taking 7 animals to the moon, die while trying, and then
No
stop.
squids, though. Taking any squids? No.
Whomst did I murder? Let the murdered come forth, let they cast the first stone. That's not Minecraft. That's Monocraft. Not you, Ed. Keep Ed. Stop Ed coming up. Squiddy. We're trying to create an interesting lunar long play, and now it's just sorry for hit all day long. You will hold this TNT in your hand, because I think the other people don't have any TNT. Hold that in your hand whenever you want me to know you're... There's a sheep. There's a green sheep here. Oh, this isn't going to end well. I get a really bad rap on this show for my behaviour and outbursts, but I am also bullied as well. Just because I behave badly doesn't mean I deserve to have, like, a cake murder me. Everyone gets bored of trolling eventually. I really think incompetence on the right level, on the right wavelength, is another form of skill. Because you have to maintain...
Speaking of which, you're heading in the wrong direction.
Don't piss. If I die once, that elytra's gone. I need to be more careful than ever. Who? If fake Squiddy's here! Oh, no, don't. You should fly away. I failed to fly.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. This feels bad. The threat's not a crime. Oh no, that's not true, is it? It's not true at all. Like, no one says, oh, Sean Morley's a criminal, and to support this claim, Sean once said, I like ham, or hello. They always point out when I said, I'm going to do a crime.
and then you do a crime.
Yeah, but that's, do you know what I mean? They're cherry picking. Because I say all kinds of other things. Hello, and welcome to episode 21 of Morlcraft. If you are a new viewer, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how much longer people like you could be accommodated. We are nearing the climax of this. What's this? 21 weeks? So
Yep.
that's like a 5-month plus long Minecraft stream about trying to take animals to the moon. An apology for old viewers too. No, old viewers have been given more than a big treat. Old viewers should be thanking me. I don't know how this. Hang on, sorry. There's a glitch here. Sorry, there's a little glitch in the stream. Let me remove this. There we go. I am Sean Morley, and this here is my friend MonoDB. How are you
Hello.
today, Mono?
All right. I'm very sorry for the flood.
Sorry for flood.
Did warn everyone.
The world's now very wet. What does that mean for me? What does that mean for the stream?
I don't know, because the last thing that happened was the world was flooding. You used up one of your wishes to make sure that all of the animals were safely on the ark.
Yeah.
And that I don't.
You said one of my wishes.
Yeah.
So have I got two more? I've got two more wishes.
I think you've got right? 5 more.
I've got 5 more wishes.
Yeah, it's a bit game breaking. That might need to.
Very big. That is huge news for me. That's huge news for all of us. Probably appreciated over here, not appreciated over here. As ever, if you want to donate, there are 2 rewards for that. One, donate to bit.ly/morltip as indicated in the top left here. For £2.50 you can add to the wheel. For £5 you can spin the wheel. I don't know I don't know what changes to the world is going to mean for the wheel. I'm very glad that it has not been my thing to worry about, and I'm endlessly grateful to my friend MonoDB for having to think about these things on my behalf. Without further ado, can we pop open this wheel here and take a look at what's on it? I can't even remember the command. What is it? Wheel on? Wheel toggle, interesting. Okay, we've got 4 wheel items now. We've got counter swap, which I think was a countermeasure when we had swapped abilities. We've got Nottingham, we've got backup zoo. I don't know how important a backup zoo is going to be. And the other one is deluxe tea time.
I don't remember that.
Which one?
Deluxe tea time.
It sounds.
I've got a note for that.
Good. It sounds good.
It does sound pretty good.
It sounds nice.
Whoever I can't see any notes for that, so if whoever donated for that could let me know. Right, okay. Thank you.
Bread Santa has just tipped £7.50 to add -3 wishes to the wheel and spin the wheel, which we'll do when we're in the world. Not a good option, I think. I have to say, I think that's
good to me.
A rancidly poor option. I think I could have put those wishes to good use. Also, if we hit £50, I've turned this £50 here, I've turned it lower than normal because it is an egregiously hot day. If we hit that, then we'll unlock flood, and it said flood before, and now it still says flood, and I don't know what it necessarily means. Mono, would you like me to deafen myself when you go through what you do understand of these options? You can maybe also cover.
It feels like I'm not really sure I need to. time around because they're all either known or obvious.
Okay, chat, are you happy with that? Are you happy not to
The
have
only ones
a recap? Josie Russell has asked if time is still in effect.
Time is still in effect.
Doesn't have
Maybe
to
you
be.
should. Maybe you should go quiet while I explain the pre-existing ones. Then. Bye. So there are a few pre-existing effects are in effect. The big one is time, which is actually currently at double time. This is an effect that affects Sean in no way whatsoever. Sean does not know this and is starting to believe that there is some kind of large scale overarching plot element related to time and potentially some kind of conspiracy involvement. But there's nothing. There's nothing there. So yeah, we just constantly remind him that time is in effect and that he should always be aware of time because it's a bit of a laugh, really. Other things that are currently in effect include, there's not a lot actually. Nothing that. No, I think we're fine. That's the main one. Time is in effect.
Just
put your ears on.
Put your ears on. Back on.
Put your
just
ears
nod
on.
If that's what I'm supposed to do. Just saying, yeah. Just if I'm supposed to put these back on, just nod.
Headphones on. Headphones on.
These are my ears. I can do that. Just confirm with a nod if that's what I'm supposed to do.
Oh no. I don't know how long this lasts. Did something else just go on the wheel? What just went on the wheel? I can't read it. Wishes times 10? Who did that? Who did that?
Okay, I'm coming back now. Don't talk
terrible.
about anything illegal.
Who put wishes times 10 on the wheel?
Harry Hardy.
However,
if I use up some of my wishes and then get -5, I could have, like, say, -3. Then that could be times by 10, which would be -30. And then that could be square rooted. And I don't know where that would go. So all of these are different kinds of operators. We're not just moving wishes up and down. We're multiplying wishes. I'm just worried about having lots of minus wishes. What happens? Yeah, what happens if you square root a minus number? Do you know this?
The calculator breaks.
No, we'll just have to do it. We'll just have to bring up a calculator. Apparently negative versus negative is positive, so I could end up... My ideal is to go use up a couple of wishes very fast on nothing. Use them on nothing. Get down to minus as many as I can, then times 10, then square root into a larger positive number. That's my plan. So I'm going to be using all my wishes straight off. I'll just be quick fire wishing when I get, so I end up at 0. So -5 can take me as far back as possible. I think that's
your plan.
Yeah, that's my plan. Yeah, come on then. We're going in. We've covered all the.
Have you told me this plan?
Huh? I've said it right now. The plan was
I don't know. I'm
devised.
just wondering why you've told me.
You're on my team, right?
Oh,
You're
how long
my
have we been doing this?
you're my friend. Not a cake has tipped £2.50 for no more wishes. There's no real way to game that one. No one's my friend, are they? I can't game that one. Alright, I'm going in.
No spins,
Can I go
wish
in?
modifiers only. Yeah, of course.
Here we go. Oh, okay. This isn't where I left, right? Where did I leave?
Well, how did it?
I think I left in the flooded. I left in the flooded shipyard area, shipyard village. Okay, should we do the spin now? People are antsy for a spin. Oh, what can I wish for quickly? Can I have a loaf of bread, please? Mono, I wished for a loaf of bread. What a stupid wish. No, I've got to get them down, you see. The time wizard. Oh, wow. I don't know what that one is. It could be Nottingham. Nottingham's coming up twice here.
Nottingham is on there twice.
Yeah, Nottingham is on there twice. So I guess... Hang on. Let me...
How many wish modifiers are on there?
There's a new wish modifier coming in now. So the time wizard, tip £2.50, gain X wishes where X is the current time. So I guess just put wishes plus equals time. It should read wishes plus equals time.
Is that
no, hang on.
Time as in the actual time, or time as in time?
I'm sure that's up for interpretation. Wishes plus equals time. Hi, Charlotte Gilbert. You've come at a good time. What is?
I will bank Nottingham. So if it's between two Nottinghams anyway, I'm happy to count that as Nottingham.
Well, we didn't have all our wishes on that. Oh no, we did at the time. I think it's Nottingham. Should we bank it?
Or bank it. We can't do it right now, but we'll get to it in a bit.
Okay, Jambird, please remove Nottingham from the wheel. It's banked. I'm genuinely worried that Sean will think a square root of a negative number is positive. Of course I do. I was told that 4 times. 4 separate people told me the square root of a negative number is a positive number. Hi, Sam. You haven't missed much at all. You've missed a nice cinematic, and now I'm in this oblong. That's an oblong, right? This is an oblong. So we've just logged in. You have missed a cinematic that reveals that the entire world is fully flooded. The square root of a negative number is an imaginary number. That's going to send us. That's going to send us. All right, I'm going to... Oh, I got my loaf of bread. Okay, first wish. First wish done. 4 wishes left. Now that I know that a square root... Now that I know that... Oh, this is bone. This is making bone noises.
Where are you anyway?
Let's find out. Oh! Oh, I thought I'd be on the Ark. I thought I'd be on the Ark. What is this? What is that?
Where are you?
You've put blocks in so I can't fall off. Okay. Well, I don't know, actually. This looks like... I mean, this looks like an egg. Is that fair to say? That looks like an egg?
It looks a bit eggy.
I mean, it's got bone, but I guess like the shell of an egg is a bit like a bone. And then
It'll have to be, yeah.
pattern here, like a portal, and then there's a switch hiding over here. I don't know what to make of any of this. There's an egg. I can't interpret it. That and it goes on further than the render distance. Yeah, for who knows how long. Night screen is tip £2.50. A forest. Yeah, sure. Pop a forest on the wheel, please, Jambird. Is this the moon? I don't know. I don't think it's the moon. Let's just press the switch. It looks too
artificial for a moon.
I mean, there's a lot going on. Let's just press the switch and see if that sheds light. Oh, I've got fast run. That's... Oh. Oh, was I in there? Shulker boxes. Tell me. Oh, nice, that worked. You're lucky we found you. Somehow, when all the animals were devolved into eggs, it caught a few animal-like people too. Sorry about that. You've been in the fridge for at least a couple of weeks. Right. Right. I'm following. Oh, there you are. So why wasn't Squiddy an egg? So if all the animals became eggs, I'm a bear, which I guess I take for granted. But was Squiddy an egg as well?
Squiddy was in the other egg.
Squiddy was in the other egg. Yo, I'm in charge of keeping the egg safe. We managed to devolve 7 of every animal, just like you said. The world flooded with piss, tip £1. The billboard told everyone, don't piss, but no one paid attention. Now there's piss everywhere. Thank you so much, the world. Oh, I can't remember what that was. I can't read the title now. It's amazing we managed to do it all when we were nowhere near finished when the flood hit, and then whoosh, everything's all ready and up on this ark. A nice bit of lampshade in there. Dr. Respect Bab, thanks for taking us with you. Really appreciate it after the mess we caused. Luckily, nothing more can go wrong now. Hey? 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 I said nothing more can go wrong now. Hello? Very nice. Very nice. That's the kind of dialogue I can perform. Redshirt Expender Bab. Hey, yeah, thanks for letting me come along. I don't have many skills, but I help out where I can and I love making new friends. Really looking forward to adventures in space with you all. Not going to get attached to this guy. Going to forget this guy as soon as... You look a bit out of it. Are you meant to be here? Are you a stowaway? The Inkling. Alright, let's read this. The Inkling, issue 8. Morlcraft's wettest newspaper, Little Man at Titanic. News. Lunar living. Relocation to the moon has begun. Captain Catbox PI, seriously, is there anything this guy can't do? Will be captaining / piloting, unsure of the terminology for an airborne boat. Editor, please check. The life to our new life on the moon with our freeze-dried zoo animal collection. Bear? 3 question marks. A strange animal has been seen in Nottingham, like nothing else yet seen in Morlcraft. Nobody knows what it is, but residents call it the bear. Dogport scientists refuse to confirm if they have one for the Ark, saying you haven't told us what it is. Specials. Check out the canteen for some delicious mushroom soup and pumpkin pie. Lift boat testing. There will be a lift boat drill next week, next Thursday. Nothing can go wrong. Tipped £5. Spin it. Arkanauts must meet at the muster point behind the chicken when the siren sounds. Okay, so these are the scientists. You are real. You are my squid. Wet bear, probably. I is the square root of -1. Oh, we really would get an imaginary number. That's bad news. I'm going to try and not move around too much. Inkling complete. So I think we do the spin before it goes somewhere I shouldn't go. Oh! Oh no, I just crushed that egg. I forgot you can jump on turtle eggs and they get crushed.
Really, you both got out?
Huh?
You were both out of the eggs?
Yes, before they started getting stamped on by me. I didn't stamp on my own egg, thankfully. Bit of luck there. Alright, let's see this spin. Yeah, our new world won't have whatever that was. Thankfully. Could have been a violent kind of animal. Add tea wishes. Okay, Mono, please add tea wishes where tea is time. If it helps at all, I've been streaming for 44 minutes. If that helps, that's a little suggestion for you.
No, that's got no relevance.
I think it has some relevance.
So, I mean, this is making a lot of assumptions. Time, you kind of presume that time's probably an integer.
Can do. Can do that, yeah. Sam helpfully says that the current wish count is at 4 plus time. Josie Russell asks if the wheel option for no wishes ought to be added to the wheel, or whether it is already there.
I think it can be there a few times.
I think it could be there one time exactly. What is the Morlcraft local time? I don't know. Let's go look at this. Oh, we can't look at the sun. We can't look at the sun. Is there a clock? B Corp has oh my god, there's stuff. There's stuff. You guys must have worked really hard. The prophecy's been moved here. You've moved the prophecy. You've moved the town hall records of the murders. You've got the poem. Wow. Where did you get the poem? Didn't I chuck it on the floor and then die? We've got the safe house logs. Got the fanzine. Peter Foot. What? Oh yeah. Sorry, I remember Peter Foot now. We've got all the inklings to date. Wow, this is incredible. This is a proper archive. Read through fanzine. Oh, sorry, I thought it was all like archival content we've already... Archivist. That's very nice.
Read through fanzine.
Where is
I know
fanzine?
what the fanzine is.
Where?
You looked at it once already.
You remember Darius from his... Oh my god. Darius was a contestant on ITV Pop. Darius has a brother called Ari, another one called Sarah. Page 1 of 24. I'm... No.
Bear in mind, there's a space left for the current issue of the Inkling, and you are holding one. I think it would be polite for you to... There you go.
I'm nothing if not polite. Come on, Squiddy.
Well...
So, at the moment...
What's that implication?
Oh, wow. Oh, this is, what, social media? Maybe this is the notice board now. Where's more? Please use this notice board for important info only. I don't know who took it, but please return my stuff to the dorm. Who are the people looking after the eggs? WAP. Please can we make sure we take turns with the canteen? It's starting to become a right mess and no one's cleaning up after themselves. Now I can't find my bowl for the soup I've made. Brevity is the soul of Winko. We should start a canteen rota. Yep, agreed. Sure. This is environmental storytelling. I love this. F. Maul rip with the angles now. What? Maul not dead. He's just not here. Maul gone. Sad face. Saved us all, but stayed behind. That's nice. I like that I was a martyr incorrectly. If you find a blue hat, it's mine. I lost it somehow. Well, that's a red hat. Why are some of the doors locked? Why are some of the... I need to explore... Let's just get to grips with like the basics. Like, how long is this place? Is this the chicken boat from episode 1? Is this that chicken that's always lived in a boat by the Stockport line? I'm glad we've got that. I'm guessing that's food source back there.
That's the Happy New Year cows.
What's that back there? Beyond it. What's that little grey?
Blue?
Huh?
I'm guessing that seeing as that's where you're coming from.
Yeah. Is that Earth?
It's probably the flooded world, yeah.
Right, that's Waterworld. Does that mean we can, if we look forward? Oh, you want me to see, but those cows are the Happy New Year cows. Right, I can't appreciate that, but that... Oh, of course, and they were always in their own little boats. Of course. I love it. Okay, let's look at the above land. Muster Station. Leather tunic, dyed orange, sure. Is this like uniform? Oh, chicken statues here. In better days. Oh, the tiny Dalton. This is for. No, there's no way it works on here. There's no way it works on here. Wow, that's incredible. I thought there's no way that was going to do that. That is phenomenal. No, it's back. That is incredible. Yeah, JM's in the chat. Smash JMs until everyone gets timed out and banned. Relaxation zone, funnel number 1. Okay, I would love to relax. Oh, what do you do? Stand near it? Just stand near it.
I think it's an output flue from a room underneath.
Gotcha. Fiasco Coaster Memorial. What's a memorial? Oh, this is lovely. Who's that? Oh, thank you so much. Mwah. Oh, it's gone. Just wanted to kiss the. What do you call the individual things you sit in a roller coaster? Boss Memorial Building, Memorial Building. Oh, it's just stuff. Rotate these. Not gonna hurt. Hello. You've got a different top on. Ow. You're not an NPC. You're real. Okay. Villager cosplay. Mall news. Remember to not call your subject. Okay, it's just the desk. I see. Oh, and then a little barn. Right, some spares from the egg place, or maybe for food. Maybe you lot are for food. Holumb. And then there it is. There's the destination. That's where we're heading. And there's no, you can't get any much parallax off the stars, so you can't really tell motion. There's no wind resistance. Just gotta take it on faith. Why does Sean think every animal he sees is food? Well, I thought they were all eggs for safekeeping. And also, what are we eating? What do we eat? I guess there could just be some... Oh, I was already told, wasn't I? We have mushroom soup in the canteen and pumpkin pie. Rec room! I love it. Can't wait to get wrecked in this room. Am I okay to take this clock? Barrel. Am I okay to take this clock? Am I okay to have this? I'll replace it with this.
You've just taken it anyway.
Of paper. Oh no. Time is in effect. This isn't right. Time is in effect. Can I look at this better? I smashed up the carpet. Oh, I can still break stuff like normal. I don't know if you can see this. Hang on. Look at the clocks going balloon-a-doo.
Clock's what?
It's going balloon-a-doo. Hello. Wow. Wowzers. Wolverhampton Court. Northernton. Newer Castle. Right, yeah, there's the Greggs. There's the... What was that? I don't know what the name of that building was. Wow, 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 wow. There's the big moon that was on top of stuff. That's where there was some lava. There's the law court. That was the Jeanette building. That's the big hole that the dragons made. There's the WAP house. I don't know if I recognise this. This is where the Gengar... Yeah, this is the Gengar cinema. Someone's written WAP so it only appears from space. Someone's written WAP so you look at it from above. There's the Community Colombo from above. And then there's my Columbo. You can just see the two arms, the red arm in the south and the blue arm in the north. This is the shipyard. This is the original Ark that got blown up. This was the office building.
Whoa. Got blown up.
Just blew up, yeah.
Just blew up.
It just blew up, if I remember, yeah.
No,
You can see that the top of
it on fire.
I don't remember what you're saying. I think you're ill. I think maybe you've caught the sun. I think there's been a communication breakdown here, and it's best not to dwell. What else can I recognise? This is the Union building. There's the Union Ark.
Did you set fire to that one?
You're trying to trick me. You're laying a trap. There's the birthday zone that's sort of flooded. The Dolph, you can see Dolph there, and you can see Rill there on the Rill Doltan and the Dolph Tilt Tan. There's my house. Yeah, there's my item sorter in my house, living off in a hermit. Stupid. Don't know why I lived there. That was stupid. That was a stupid decision. Spend all my time over here. There's the coconut. Less said about that, the better. That's just mistakes from another stream. Wow. There's more stuff. Topography viewing platform. Hang on. Catherine's treehouse. Did I ever meet these guys? Did I meet these tree houses?
There's a lot of stuff that you never saw.
Crystal Palace. There's another Ark here. There's a Crystal Palace. Respectville. I've been there. Respectville was a laugh. Chicken Island's been there more than I want to.
You would have loved the treehouse.
Jeanette's Lair. Ark construction site. Donkport. Wow, Donkport looks good. Donkport looks hot. Nottingham. I don't know anything about this. It looks big. Newer.
Do you not remember Nottingham?
Nottingham. What was in Nottingham?
Just like from before the flood.
I don't remember anything from before the flood. Topography viewing. Oh. How do I view
F's in the chat for everything that Sean never actually saw.
I'm sorry. Oh, am I? I'm not sorry, but it is sad. Is that a valid stance? I'm not sorry, but I admit that it's sad. I think sometimes in life you have to be able to say that. I'm not sorry, but you know, it's still bad. Okay.
Are you trying to go for regret there?
If I regretted it, I'd be sorry, wouldn't I? I think. And I'm not sorry. But it is sad.
I'm trying to help you.
I love help. I love help. Don't think that I scorn help. Let's just get some lovely nosh on the go. What do I like to have to eat? What do I like? Oh. Is this the meat locker? Yeah, let's get a bit of... Oh. Yeah. I like this. You're keeping all the meat where it should be. In ice. What's this? The furnace? Is this going to be the slaughter room? Eh? Twiddy? Thank you. Slaughter room. Oh, sorry.
What's that?
It's back.
Can you break stuff?
Sorry. Oh yeah. I'll break this. But then I'll put it back. But yeah, I can. Why would there be a slaughter room? To make more meat. What is this? What's in here? What is this? There's a robot in there. Oh, there's stuff in here. There's stuff. You've built a boat with stuff in it. Oh, now I'm back up here. Okay. Okay, orienting myself. This looks like the real Daltan. Is that on purpose? The real Barntan?
I think it's coincidental.
Incidental. What ought I to be doing here? Am I just chilling out? Captain, study, and detective office. This will be my room, because I'm the captain. That doesn't look good. Are you here
What's
to
up?
welcome me? Are you the concierge for the captain, Bear? Are you a greeter?
Why do you assume you're the captain?
Hello, captain here. Anything to
Why have you
report?
assumed this?
Morlcraft. I'm Morl. Are you my deputy? I put Depert, but I think it comes across.
Whose arc was this?
Are you my Depert? You read the Inkling. You have an idea to fly one of these things? Yes, as a captain, I am fully qualified in spacio-navigational flight. Oh. If the mystery you have is when will we get there, get out. Yeah, that's probably quite reasonable. B Corp, Black Banner. Okay. Never put Captain on my CV. I've got Captain on my CV. Need a life? Harry Hardy's tip £2.50. Make sure and walk the plank. You're willing to take the wheel. I am. I'm ready to steer, baby. Just looking in the barrels while I'm waiting. What's in here? Lifeboat. Yeah, I'll leave that. There's a little shulker box on it. I bet there's good stuff in there.
Anyway, do you remember Nottingham from like the old days before the flood?
Can I have a reminder of what was there? Was it where the Wolverhampton courts were? Was it with the hedge maze?
Well, I just need you to think back. Think back before the flood.
Nottingham.
Back.
Nottingham. Ow! What's hurting me? Was I thinking back too hard?
You're thinking back too hard.
What? What is the hook here? What is the wasn't I supposed to be steering it? Can you just lay out what's happening now?
Let me just... No.
I am Die. I'm big Die.
Okay.
I'll just live my life.
It seems like you've ended up back in the before times.
Oh, I've travelled through time as well as space.
No, I think you're just remembering.
Yes.
Moraling.
I'm remembering Nottingham. I don't think I ever went to Nottingham. I don't even know where it is.
Oh, come on.
I'm dead.
I understand the issue.
Yeah, I think I know what's going on. Oh.
Do you remember Nottingham?
Please close
from
the gates
before the
after you.
floods?
I don't think I ever went here. I mean, yeah, I remember now. What about my role play in this? Oh yeah, I remember now. It was just like this. flood evaporation experiment. Keep back. Wow. God, yeah, remember we tried to evaporate the floods? That didn't work. Welcome to Nottingham, home of the Torch and Robin Hood. And no, we don't have a sheriff. This isn't the Wild West. The old coal mine 69 line. Oh, that was the... Yeah, of course. Well, that's flooded, but there's plenty of Nottingham to explore. There's that person role-playing as a villager. Important. We're in the process of evacuating to the... Oh, C&W Tower. Take care. The flood is real and coming. Tales of Robin Hood. Beware the bear. Tales of Robin Hood. Beware the bear. Tales of Robin Hood. Visitor Centre entrance. Demolition begins next week. New Tesco coming soon. Tales of Robin Hood. Please do not touch the displays. Sean, keep to the path or you'll miss the story. Have you learned nothing? You've learned nothing! 1. The true legend of the forest, the archer of the poor. Meet Robin Hood and the band of rogues in their industrious life. There's Robin Hood. And there's a band of rogues. One of them's got a bit of glass. Exhibit continues around the corner. Around this corner? 2. If ever the rich and obnoxious strayed to twain the forests, Robin and their associates would soon sort them out good and proper. Yeah, there's someone getting absolutely twanged. 3. At close of play, the day's takings would be directly gifted to charity. This process was known as mandatory redistribution. That sounds really good. Where do I subscribe? Where can I hear more? 4. High incidence of transport corpse was escalated to a warlord popularly known as the Sheriff of Rottingham. Staff only. Very tempting to go in there. 5. Robin and their crooks crossed the oceans to seek out the merry treasure of the not-so-noble Rottingham. There they are, on the oceans. 6. Robin's claim to the throne of Rottingham was denounced, yet they gained their title Prince of Seas because of their epic voyage. Prince of Seas? Oh, dancing. 7. As Rottingham's navy fell, Arthur declared Robin a fictitious rake. Robin, now Robin Lotsey, didn't care and partied under an alias. 8. Over the years, the text faded and memories grew uncertain. But we believe that the final alias was the Morlcraft King. Where's this going? Am I Robin Hood? Am I Robin Hood? Morlcraft King glass. Oh, I missed an important thing explaining the significance of glass. I definitely saw a lot of glass on the go. A great throwback. What? Throwback to what? I'm in my own memories. The bear is not as a rumour. It's just a rumour. It's not true. No one steals mushrooms. Take a bit of bread. I mean, I'm just remembering, right? So I'm remembering that I took bread. And I'm very sorry, but it happened in the past. Honesty box. All donations gratefully accepted. Thank you so much. Honesty box means you can take it all. Transport corpse and the cartography corpse. Wow, that's a long time ago. Exit only. Okay. We're incredibly grateful to Real Fun Fair for selling this. Okay, here we go. Oh, I don't think this is powered. I think you go the other way. I think maybe you go the other way. What is this? What am I heading towards? What? Villagers on the tracks. This is a big thing. You've made a sky. This is a flood-proofing effort, isn't it? This is flood-proofing. That's why you'd make a sky village. Can you eat it raw? Safe coal. Yeah, okay. Oh, you can't bake bread. No, you can't bake bread. You can't toast bread. To-do list. Find bread
What?
recipe. Bring up the coal. Canned pig's ladder. We're 153 blocks up. If this doesn't beat the flood, nothing will. Well, looking back on... Remembering things now. If only it did. Bell for bell. Ooh. I mean, I'm just remembering, right? I'm just remembering things. No, I mean, Harry, I know you can toast bread. I mean, you can't in Minecraft. You can't in Nottingham. Is there a special exhibit here to look at? Look in. This must have been absolute heck to put together. I know how villagers can be. Oh, wow. Okay, multi-level. What? A lot of cats here. And then all built in survival mode. Didn't know the crouch trick when I started. Several bad falls. By the way, this tower is incidental. No bear clues here. Of course, there is a sign at the top, though. If you can just see, there is a sign at the top. Can't toast bread in Nottingham. Don't have to say everything. Oh no, I can't go that way. Okay. Go back around. And then up. And then that's not the way up? No. Oh, there's more up. Okay. 168 blocks up and still no moon. Yeah. That's rough. Okay, I think I'm gonna head back down. I think that's the attraction. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot I got one punch. I'm really sorry, I forgot I got one punch. That's the first. I haven't punched in a couple of weeks. I didn't think it would kill. I forgot. I just thought I'd give it not a love tap. I don't think that is a thing. Hang on. I'm gonna miss that ride. Jeez. But there's something. There's a sign. Where are we gonna put the horse? Night Screen has tipped £5 for a spin. Oh yeah, I remember at that time when I was at Nottingham. There was a spin, I remember that. Is that some water? Do you think I can go in that? Will I respawn here if I... Just thinking about a quick way to get down.
I mean, the minecart would have...
Yeah, but I wanted to see the sign, you know?
Yeah, but there's nothing stopping you from...
Very nice. Just got there. Malvern Gate. T for go to the tent, please. Yeah, on my way. Malvern Gate. Actually, sorry. That was mad. It wasn't mad. To know what you're capable of, work within your limits, and always strive to be your best. You call that mad? I just call that living your best life. I just call that a natural high. Thank you. With the tent. Maybe I didn't pay any attention. There's a church. St. Catherine's almshouses. Deluxe tea time will soon be coming into effect. Deluxe tea time has been landed upon. Lighting incandescent torches limited. Lighting means safety, sustainably sourced wood, negligible impact on air quality or atmospheric gases.
Agreed. Deluxe tea time is the best time of all.
I don't like the way you said that. I don't like the words either, actually. This is a torch making company. Thank you very much, Maggie FBK, for that.
What?
For that ludicrous donation.
Wow. Thank you.
We have now. I like the incoming. Very cheeky. If you don't close the gate, the bear may awake. We are on 17 20 stories. Please take care on the steps. Nottingham Clock and Watchtower. Yeah, we'll do as many floods as we can. Mono, does flood scale up just to show a bit of appreciation?
No.
Put something that could get, 3 or 4 times bigger.
Not really.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, I haven't got any easy to implement scaling content for today,
That's
unfortunately.
Fine. It was JK. Oh, that was the deluxe tea time. I just thought it was just 2 incidental events. Right. So the deluxe tea time is an in real life event where I have a nice tea time with Mono. Yeah, we can make that happen. Me and Mono love tea. Yeah, that's great. Oh, Mono, am I remembering that it flooded in Nottingham?
What do you mean? Everything's flooded now.
Yes, but back then is what I'm thinking. Did I have a memory that maybe everything was flooding? Was flooding then? You made it move.
No.
Oh, am I at the top? Hang on. You've got so many villagers down. They are everywhere. Where am I? I just don't remember seeing such a... Oh, I'm here again. Oh, I just didn't suss that this was the same place. That's lovely. And also, next to Harry Hardy's stream for 5 more hours, this is the second donation that starts to come into the real world. Ah, it wasn't a flood, it was a cloud. Thank God. Okay, tent. Tent am I looking for? Yeah, although compared to Harry Hardy's stream for 5 more hours, this was an infinitely more kind real world donation. When do you want to have tea, Mono?
I might have one in a bit while you're doing this.
What, a cup of tea?
I'll go and get one from the bar.
Bar? Where's this tent
I'm presuming there's a bar in the tent or something.
Where's the tent? I'm so not see a tent. Near the entrance. Okay. And I guess I gotta find the mystery of this bear. Everything's been hinting at that so far. Maggie's the anti-cake. Yeah, what is the opposite of a cake?
I think you just walked past it.
I see. Visitor accommodation. Free. Excuse me. Excuse me. I can't even nudge people anymore. Because they just die. Oh, please, I want to read the sign. Make yourself at home? Is there an angle I can get on this? Welcome to Nottingham. Please make yourself at home. Is this what we wanted? Oh boo. Oh boo. So where's this bear? There's a book in the chest. But this is... People haven't learned. I'm not... Meeting minutes at fountain. Present everyone. Agenda 1. Plan B. S. Mason confirms the surplus stone from the 69 line is all used up. Voted 21 and 4 that using city walls to extend the C and W any higher is too risky. Still no news how far up the moon is. Plan B is therefore suspended. Plan A. Engineer and all of the ultra coal have not been seen since the first test at Mount Lava. Study of the rocket design shows it would need another 25 years of iron mining. We will not be flying into space. Plan C. Progress construction of the chambers near complete. Timbers all secured in place, part furnished. No consensus yet on animal storage. Concerned raise RE unilateral pig movement. Food stocks on target. Coal needed urgently. Timber running low. Most still unwilling to move until the very last moment, despite floods at sea level. Complaints about size of chambers likely to continue for generations. AOB. The bear has been seen again near the Broadmarsh Centre. Residents too intimidated to explain. No aggression reported. Consensus that it is different from other monsters and might live in the forest. Usual insistence from X that it's not actually a bear. Demolition. Contractor declares superstore on Robin Hood site to proceed despite flood. It is unclear how. The bear has been seen again near the Broadmarsh Centre. Residents too intimidated to explain. I'm not going to sign it, but I am going to keep it. Near the Broadmarsh Centre. If it's a centre, going to be big. It could be that. Oh, I see Mount Lava. All the world buildings taking effect here. That's probably Mount Lava over there. Interesting. You're not the Broadmarsh Centre, are you? Your houses. Nottingham Stables. That's a house, isn't it? For a horse. What's it? Cake is soup. I would have said gravy. I was thinking gravy. Welcome to Nottingham Beach and Pier. High tide is at. Not saying that word. I'm not saying this word, thank you. That word is a slur.
When was high tide?
Recently. A high tide looks to be in effect. If you'll accept that sort of euphemistic explanation.
No, I don't really know what you mean by that.
Broadmarsh Centre. Broadmarsh Centre. That's the big tower. I can't believe I went in that without looking up and realising it would just lead to where I have already been. The beautiful flower. Get a clip of this. Look at that. The beautiful flower is in effect. Are you the Broadmarsh Centre? Well, I mean, when it's flooded, the tide is always high, right? Houses. Broadmarsh Centre. The bear is in the Broadmarsh Centre. Food waste only. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know if this fungus. Don't eat the bad mushroom. Oh, here we go. Don't serve the bear. The bear eats paper. More lore building up here. W in the chat for Real Nottingham Wimpy. Opus 1975. Closed 2019. I have seen the Nottingham Wimpy. And because I've seen the Nottingham Wimpy, I now remember the Broadmarsh Centre. Jambers, you've walked past the Nottingham Wimpy. We were there together. I was going to do that dance gig, I think. I think it was when I was doing the dancing show.
What? This dancing show?
It was an art centre, and it was comedians and contemporary dancers. It was a show of stand-up comedy and contemporary dance, and it was very arts council-y, but it was also really good fun. Remember the gig, but not the Wimpy. I nudged you. I went, Jambud, that's a Wimpy. But, you know, some people, they don't get excited about a wimpy. It doesn't store in the brain. Neversite's Fact Corner. Did you know there are 16 wimpies in Essex? I didn't actually. Special offer, cookie 50p with any meal. Yes, so a comedian has to do a set with a contemporary dancer, and the contemporary dancer is going to do some contemporary dance to their set. But then the contemporary dancer is going to do some stand-up comedy, and the comedian has to do some contemporary dance to the dancer's comedy set. And that, for most people, including me, was the hard bit. You want me to share dance gig photos? Yeah, share away. I don't know where that shirt is I have on in there. That was a good shirt. I think people will like the shirt. There's no video. Is this the Broadmarsh Centre? Wimpy. Oh, it's a Wimpy. That makes more sense. Found out about Wimpy recently, actually. Broadmarsh Centre. Oh, this way. Is it? What's this place then? This place is a blacksmith's. Okay, the Broadmarsh Centre is Planning Committee. A, B, C. Emergency defences. Develop rocket fuel from coal. Failed. Extend clock and watchtower into space. Failed. Build safe house in C&W tower above the flood. Success. Okay. I think I've picked up a lot of the world building. I just need to identify the Broadmarsh Centre. This is the Wimpy, which is in the Broadmarsh Centre, but it is not itself the Broadmarsh Centre. It's a good shirt, right? I thought people here would like the shirt. Harry Hardy has tipped £2.50 for top 3. Please dump unwanted creepers here, thank you. This is beautiful, beautiful little hole. One sign you didn't read in the Wimpy will help. Ah, thank God. Thank God. I struggle with this kind of thing. But at least I'm not building a giant thing, so I'm happy with that. Menu, menu, menu. Try our new carrot and beetroot burger. Is this? Yeah, I did. There was a bit where I got all my money out of my wallet and threw it on the floor. I cannot remember why. But I know there's a picture of me trying to eat a pound coin somewhere. That's sort of a refresher. Of this. Not that one.
Why did you do that?
Menu, menu, menu. Why did I try to eat a pound?
Eating a pound? Yeah.
I don't remember. It was years ago.
Was that just a comedy thing?
I was doing it for a
joke.
performance. Yeah, I wasn't doing it off the clock. I would never eat a pound off the clock. Sorry if that spoils the illusion. Sorry if that's learning too much how the sausage is made, but I would only eat a pound for a laugh. I didn't eat it, by the way. I didn't swallow it. I may have hidden it under my tongue for a bit.
Did you have a laugh?
No, but other people did. But if you're laughing when you're performing, sometimes it's distracting.
Yeah, or sometimes you just choke on a pound.
Well, you got to make sure they're going to laugh as well. And by the time they're laughing, you've spent so long not laughing, it would look like you're just gagging on their laughing. Can we say gagging here? Do we all say gag here? What was the sign behind the bar? Menu, menu. W's in the chat for the Real Nottingham Wimpy Opus 1975. Closed 2019. Menu. Oh! Beware, do not serve the bear that lives in the forest at 200, 650. Okay. Mono, could you turn coordinates on? I can't see them. Probably because we're all living in an arc now. 200, 650. And what does the bear like to eat?
So Sean has wished for coordinates to be on.
That wasn't a wish, was it? Was that a wish? Was that a wish?
Oh, do you want to be able to?
Yes, yes, I would love that.
See where you are.
That's a love, I'd say, not a wish. That's just a love.
I mean, do you wish that was true?
I need to find this bear. 200, 650. Oh, yeah, but Streebling, if I can't see where I am now, I can't. Yeah, fine. No. How many have I got left? 4?
Plus time, which may be a negative number.
Time's not negative, yeah. I wish for coordinates, please.
Why wouldn't time be negative? It could be a countdown.
Time's positive. Time goes up over time. Oh, does the bear specifically want carrot and beetroot? 200, 650.
Huge assumption that time's
That's-
even numerical.
That's ages away. Time's numerical. Come on, how are you measuring time? What, by vibes? 200, 650. This is a very far away bear. 200, 650. This is crazy. This is an intentional path. Oh, visitors welcome. Disconnected Dan, house relocated 3rd May due to flooding at level 32. You've had a real time of it, haven't you? Good thing we spent months warning everyone. But without a flood happening, so no one really believed it. In memory of a lovely sign Catherine put up in the Orrig house. Probably some good stuff in here. Yeah, I knew it. Not mine though, not mine to take. Can take a peek though. No one's ever been arrested for looking. 200, nearly at 200 now. 650. Going the wrong way. Shouldn't have just jumped off this hill. Okay. Okay. 650. Oh. Oh, hang on. I was looking at the up-down coordinate, which you never should do. But really, it's more like... Oh, really, it's in that house. Really, that house is actually the place to be. The disconnected Dan either is or has been harbouring the bear. $200, yeah. Visitors welcome. That's probably what's attracted the bear. Hang on. 200, 650. That's where I am. I'm the bear. I'm the bear. I'll just eat them. I shouldn't feed myself? Not in the house, okay. I thought it was like this very existential. Okay, never mind. I thought it was more complicated. Or, you know, I thought there was a cool trick to it. It's said to live in the forest. In the forest. It's in the forest.
Not on the forest.
But if I'm on the forest, I could do a eyes in the sky. I could do a you know, overhead optical sweep. Gonna do another plunge pull down. Not if it lives in a cave. Okay, so it's around 200.
I mean,
that was
it
to get
was
near the
mentioned
house,
that
right?
it was mentioned that there was potentially a door somewhere in the forest that you walked past.
What? Already? We've already walked past
Already? No, earlier.
Earlier? I've only just been in the forest, haven't I?
You spent some
Path
time
to
looking
house.
around the forest, but very quickly and not really looking at anything.
Nottingham New Forest. It's in here then, right? It's in here. This is where the bear lives. Nottingham New Forest. 200. Okay, 200. Can you get to the treetops? Harry's losing it. Harry's losing his little bonce. Okay, here we are. 200, 600.
What are you ticking? What are you digging?
I'm digging up. That's how an expert plays. Thank you.
Why not just go through the door?
This isn't a bear. What do you eat? What do I feed this? Do you want this? How do I feed you? Do you want this? Are you a bear? Are you a bear? You want mushrooms? Okay. Right, hence the mushroom hint from earlier. There you are. 2 mushrooms. Just as though it's tracked to the food waste bin. Right. And of course there was that one person who said it's not a bear. And now I fed it. Do you want one? Do you want some slime? Oh, you're just blocks. Okay. Wow. What a lovely memory of
I can't believe that you forgot all of this.
I can't believe I forgot any of this. I can't believe that I did any of it. I just went to Nottingham on my own, fed this bear. What a beautiful place. It's a shame it's all flooded now.
Yeah.
Is this the end of my memory? Have I completed my task? Is this the end of the
I'm
quest
glad
line?
to remembered how you saved those odd-looking bears and had a
Well,
lovely time in Nottingham.
into solidarity between bears, I think. Keep these.
Just before you
Before
stop memorializing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, shut the doors behind you.
Okay. Dead. I had
No,
a
you
lot of
shouldn't have been.
cool stuff. I had all my Nottingham stuff on me. I had a lot of cool stuff, you know?
Oh, you shouldn't have been dead.
Here we go. Dead. I think I'm spawning at the death plane.
I just want to make it clear this isn't an exact science, and because of the way things are set up, there may be a couple of incidents every now and then.
Disconnected
Generally,
Dan has asked, did this incident where I found the bears teach me of another animal that I remembered to take in egg form?
yeah.
Well, we'll get teleported anyway. Let's just see what's over here.
Close enough.
I'm back. I'm back and more sprightly than ever before. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, SK the Crusader Raiders. SK the Bruce Raiders. That was clumsily delivered and took me too long. Welcome. This is honestly just a long-going Minecraft stream that's too difficult to explain now. It's kind of the biblical Noah's flood recreated in Minecraft. We're currently trying to take all the animals to the moon. And I don't know, we're 5 months into quite a long story. Thank you very much for the golden tonties. Can I get a shout out from Jambird for SK the Crusader, please? Thank you very much. Super Mickey Chow is now following. We have as a little frontispiece on our prow of the Ark is a recreation of Columbo, cigar in hand, Peter Falk's glass eye, Epic of Gilgamesh. This very much has been an arduous story. We're heading towards. Nobody can see it. It's behind Columbo somewhere. Where is the moon? Actually, it's behind Columbo somewhere. You know what? It has been a while since I've brushed up on the Epic of Gilgamesh. I remember it being pretty cool, right? Big big bull in it. Yeah, the one with a big old bull. Yeah, the world that everyone's been spending 5 months building is now fully flooded. So the only playable world is now the contents of this arc. So we're very much in a bottle episode tonight. What was happening on Synad's stream tonight?
The world is not flooded with piss.
DK3
Just want to
classic.
clarify that.
The world is not what?
That world is not flooded with piss, and it's not flooded because we couldn't stop pissing and flooded the world.
Harry's trying to suggest that it's flooded with piss, but there's nothing in the lore to support that. There's nothing in the text to support that interpretation. Very much a fringe. Oh, a little cake room. Oh no, with the bells, that means no. Weirdly specific to now. You're right. Well, to be fair, you've only just arrived. It has been spouted quite a few times as a fan theory. But you're right. If the denial's coming in a bit too loud, it raises some alarm bells. Mono, who's this guy, my colleague and friend. What is my objective here? Oh, steering. I should be steering the ship. Is that right? Is that my task? I talk to the captain?
Yeah. We have also reached the donation goal, but I wasn't sure if we should begin that after a break, because I know that there's a break on its way.
Let's have a break in still about 10 or 15 minutes. I'm thinking with the cool calculating brain of someone who's just been raided and doesn't want to go to an intermission.
Yeah. I just meant I wasn't sure if we wanted to launch into the next thing when there's only 10 or 15 minutes.
Well, if I could just find out where the steering wheel is. Captain, can you lead me to the steering wheel, please? Let's interact with this NPC here. I'm following, I see you. I love the update to your rows. I've got no idea this bad boy works. Okay, but do you know where it's located? There's some rooms to see on that deck, Sean. I thought I'd seen all the rooms.
No, you've done your usual zoom around and miss half of it.
Right, zoom in. La Lune? That is La Moon, right?
La Moon.
La Moon. Very rude that you keep calling me to NPCs. Well, I can't play as them. So, to me, they're non-player characters. And also, I should say that NPCs becoming too much of a dirty word these days. It's okay to be an NPC. It's okay to be a non-player character. I think we need to get a little bit more respect back into that profession.
No.
What's wrong? Am I not supposed to be in here?
Oh dear.
Mono? There was a button on the door, so I've come in.
Yeah, I was just setting it up for a bit later.
You could just tell me not to go in yet.
All right, just come back out.
Okay. Sorry, Mono. You haven't put a door on the way out. You haven't put a button on the way
just
out.
Come back
though.
out. Just come back.
Yeah,
just come
you
back
haven't
out.
put a button to let me out. Thank you.
Oh.
Why are you disappointed? You wanted me to be stuck? Both of the cams are fuzzy. I found it very hard to get my lighting right because it's so bright today that I've come off redder than usual. I think that's affecting like... it's kind of boring, but it's affecting like focus and stuff. Controls room? Oh, I wouldn't mind pressing some of these. Oh, that's very satisfying. Just the controls for the ship. Oh, well, maybe I'm steering. Maybe I'm steering now. Oh, this is great. I could spend the whole stream here. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. This is just wonderful. I could just stay here. This makes sense to me. It makes so much sense. Nothing's ever felt so right before. This is wonderful. This is so soothing.
I wonder what they
This
do.
is so good. Probably like
I
radio.
wonder what they're doing right now.
Nah, it's probably radio stuff, I think. Whatever they're doing, they've done them all at least 5 times. But whatever's happening, it must have happened at least in triplicate. Hope you know the original states. Nice one.
I need to know.
That's a good bit of steering, I think. That'll keep the ship in good course. Next gen safe tech. Yeah, I'd love to be kept safe. Oh. Right, no. That's the animal storage area. Mono, I no longer need coordinates up if you'd be willing to remove them.
Oh.
Not a wish, though. A request between peers. A respectful request. Oh. Oh, that's the meat locker. Okay. Maybe I do want to go in the meat locker, actually. Is there a button? Yeah. Meat locker. Okay. That leads into the main kitchen, which is connected to the canteen. No, I wouldn't say that was a wish. Wow. Where can I go that I've not already been? Haven't I smashed this place to smithereens already?
Have you been?
I like
Have
the
you done all the
mezzanine.
rooms?
I thought so, yeah. If you can lead me to a room I've not done, I thought I went through them meticulously.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't been.
You have missed the
Hugely paying
billiards
attention.
room.
I wasn't sure if you'd
Okay.
missed the dorm room as well.
Bunked, end safe, dormitory, sleep zone. Mono.
I didn't do that. How
I
did
got
that happen?
re-egged. I got re-egged. I never know with you because you could be pretending not to understand.
No, really didn't.
Pretty interesting.
How's that triggered?
There's this
Huh.
place. That could be a bit of engine. I want to go in here.
Doesn't look like you can.
That's just telling me not to try. And fine, I shan't. Okay, here's where I teleported before. I wonder if it's location based. No. Bit of bedrock. Who sleeps on bedrock? D-Dan storage. Whap sweet whap. Alarm clock bell for bell. Yeah, that makes sense. I like these bunks actually. P.S. Happy for the whole room to be changed if people prefer. Please claim one, personalise it, etc. Don't place any beds. Linen holding barrel. Pretty nice. Catherine's post box. D-Dan's post box. I like the lamps. Catherine's storage. Don't forget, don't place any beds. Never use a bed on the Ark, except these perfectly safe bunk beds. Billiard zone. Oh, very nice. I love the queues. How have you made these queues? They are a lectern with some carpet on top.
So, for future reference, anyone who wants Sean to actually see stuff that they've made, you need to encase him in a very isolated place that cannot be escaped from.
Yeah. Okay. But what's my objective? What's my Raisin Detra. What's my MacGuffin? What should I be up to? I want to get to the moon. I guess I want to speed up the ship. Be cool.
Yeah.
I definitely think there's some stuff in the bowels of the Ark that I can't seem to suss out.
I think there might actually be something
Ark.
wrong with the engine.
Oh no, this is flood, is it?
I don't know. It was making some noises that didn't seem right. Because up until now, it's been pretty quiet.
And the engine room is the one... I've fallen out of the ship. Oh no. I've fallen out of the ship.
Hey, you remember all those buttons and switches you kept pressing?
Oh no! They had an effect. Just remembering being in Nottingham. It's made me so stressed that I've remembered Nottingham again. Okay. More. Don't go to the B Corp room. Hang on.
Just so that you are aware, several of the switches and buttons in the controls room do affect different things around the ship.
That's interesting. Oh, thank you for bread.
You
Is
have
this the engine?
identified one of the things they do.
That's terrifying what you're telling me. Is this the engine in here? Can I go in?
Yeah.
Housed, may I get in, please?
It definitely sounds like there's something wrong. Almost like, I don't know, the engine's flooded or something.
Do I need a lever? Shall I just go break a lever off of somewhere else? You don't want me to do that.
I think this is the next part of narrative arc. And do you want to do this now or after break?
Oh yeah, break. How are people feeling? Should we take our midstream break now? Maybe you're right. Maybe now is the time. Otherwise it'll get too late. I think we'll take a 15-minute break. Bisco HMS narrative arc. I'm gonna call it Bisco break now. Oh, yeah, my I am fuzzy. I'll deal with that. But alongside dealing with that, we'll take a Bisco. As ever, we'll take 15 minutes. It's Smimogen's Biscuit Memorial time. If you desire biscuits, now is the time. And I'll see everyone in 15.
Did everyone say the intro?
Maybe
I'm
not
mainly
actually.
asking for selfish reasons, just because
Because you put a lot of time into it and you want it to be appreciated. And that's valid. That's really valid.
I spent way too long on that.
Alright. We will go to... I'll play this through twice in total. And that can be our biscuit break. I'll put this on loop. Play it through twice. Goodbye. And we are back from the double-decker flood vid. Are we all back here? Are in the chat if you have returned. This timer is now...
there's...
What? What? It lets me know how many people have returned.
That's true.
What's your concern? You've got some sort of issue with this R strategy.
Spangle, I was going to do Star Wars style. Unfortunately, the bottom of the arc is a lot less aesthetically pleasing.
The bottom of ships shouldn't look good. They're not for anyone.
Well, they're for Star Wars intros.
And that is the end of Smimogen's Biscuit Memorial time. If you still have Biscuit left, down in one and back in to the journey of a lifetime. Oh, thank you, Squiddy. So, I've heard there's something wrong with the engine. That's been made clear to me. Let's go see what we can do about that.
I'm going to bother with the NPC. I think there's actually someone who can help you, but they're more of a thing. Some kind of ship's computer, perhaps?
I remember seeing this ship's computer somewhere in these bowels, in these obsidian bowels. I mean, not literally obsidian the block, I'm just meant obsidian the colour. I forgot it was a block. Okay, so this is now open. This is now bad. So we'll just shut that. Okay. Somewhere here is now open. Great. Hello, computer. The ship's computer. What have you done? No one ever speaks to me unless something's gone wrong. Ugh. The engine's flooded. Head back, door on left, go through tunnels, press button in engine room. Easy. Oh, it seems there's something else down there. Okay. Okay, head back, door on left, go through tunnels, press button. Back, door on left. Head back.
I would say everyone else, if you go up this little ladder here, you can watch what Sean's doing. Recommend you don't follow Sean for this.
Right, what about Squiddy? What about Squiddy?
It's up to Squiddy what they want to do.
Okay. Come in, Squiddy. Squiddy is autonomous. Squiddy is their own squid. Oh. I knew you'd come. Okay, onwards. This is the problem I had before. You get to here. And then the button is hard to understand. And then the button is hard to understand.
What are you having trouble with?
How I open door, please, sir.
Are there buttons around?
No. Otherwise I would press.
Anywhere?
Well, there is this button. Oh. That must be for the way back, though. Oh! Well, hang on. Now I've got to go. This is a clever puzzle for big kids. Why have you put me in here? You put me in a key stage above my ability. You built a legit little puzzle.
You're turning around so much that I've actually lost track of where you are.
That's fine by me. That doesn't bother me. I've solved your stupid puzzle. Oh. Do I have to do this again? Have you layered it somehow?
Have you run out of buttons? If only there was like a big room full of buttons.
No, you're not doing that to me, are you? It's here. It's here. It's in the engine.
I think you might need some outside help.
No, I'll outside help myself, thank you.
Mm.
Uh,
Mm.
uh.
You get out.
I can get out. I can get out. I can get in. I can do whatever I like. I can't get out. I can't get out. Captain? Captain? Thank you. Captain? Captain! Thank you. Okay, engine control room. Okay, so this is the room. And that is the door in there that I want to open. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Squiddy? Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Huh? Oh, I heard something. Which of us did that? I can hear stuff changing in the ship every time I do one of these now. I want to open that door on the left that Squiddy's facing, I think.
I mean, the problem that you've got is that you're no longer in the maze.
No, that's not a problem. I hated being in the maze.
I mean, I'm gonna.
All right,
assure
you're
you
trying to
now.
hint that it's actually a button, right? You're trying to hint that it's actually... God, it's a button. Okay, Captain? Oh, Matt, Squiddy, could you come here instead? Squiddy, could you come here? Captain! Captain, can I put you in here, please?
I'm going to admit, the one thing I didn't expect was someone letting you out so that you could come back to the control room and try and do it all yourself. Should never have made a co-op
Captain,
puzzle.
I'm gonna need you to smash this button, okay? Easy done. Easy done. Wrong door. And now I just smash it. Is it like a subscribe?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
there's a viewing platform above that Catbox was on. But Squiddy opted to go with Sean.
Like and subscribe. Goodbye. Oh. That's space. No, it's not. It's black glass. That nearly got me. That's not space either. Okay. Can't get in there. Some of this might stop being glass and might be death. You didn't want to show the bottom of the arc, so it gives away this puzzle. Very sneaky. I can hear the engine. I can hear... Do I have to do the engine room to get this to open?
Yeah,
Is this
you've
another
got
engine?
to complete the engine room.
Mono? No, I mean, like, is it the control? There's all these iron trapdoors. What opens and shuts them? Is it the control room? Oh, hello. Okay, so the engine's flooded.
Oh no.
Is this an onion nexus teleport point? Okay.
Yeah, don't step on that.
Oh, it's not obvious what to do at all. Okay.
There should be a button somewhere that will let you fix the engine.
I fixed it.
Fixed! Hey!
Whoa. It wasn't so hard after all. And now I'm okay to one way out? This is one way, so I don't want to mess it up. Like a one way out now?
It looks like there's buttons.
Oh. Wish I had them before.
I'm pretty sure they were there before.
I don't think so. Surely I would have just used them.
I mean, I wasn't going to say anything.
I'm glad you didn't, I suppose. But where? I keep thinking this is going to send me to the Onion Nexus. It feels like there are no problems to solve. It feels like everyone's just having a nice time.
Yeah.
Squiddy's here.
I mean, everything's safe. You've got all the eggs safe. Scientists are there. There was nothing under the ship.
Yeah, there's no peril. Oh. What does it say? I need to go get a building material. 1 second.
Oh, I'm not sure you can.
What does it say?
It says Morley's Ark, aka the Maltese Falcon.
The Maltese Falcon. Okay, thank you very much. Maybe we should spin the wheel. You all know how to spin the wheel if you've got an inkling. An attempt to alleviate cat-rabbit issues. Oh, okay. I can see that being a problem. Is there a spin in the back? I don't know. I don't know. My captain. Can you walk on chain?
I think you can, yeah.
But I won't respawn here, right? I'll cause a palaver if I die.
Yeah, also, I don't think you can do that anyway, because that would be just dangerous. Sounds like there's no peril to solve, so it's just about hanging out. Yeah, I mean...
We'll be at the moon
said,
soon, I guess.
The eggs are safe.
Are
All
the
the
eggs
scientists
safe?
are still down there and happy.
Are they? Let me check.
And there's absolutely nothing underneath the ship either, so...
Everything you've said sounds really suspicious. Okay, so, Spider, panda, silverfish, squid, mule, fox, donkey, sea turtle, spawn pig. Some people have been taking individual eggs out though. Dolphin, salmon, horse, rabbit, pufferfish, llama, ocelot, polar bear, wolf, chicken, cow, cat, mushroom, skeleton, horse, cod, sheep, parrot and bat, donkey, tropical fish and bee. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. What was the last
You
thing
got
the
7 of
computer
each?
said?
All of the scientists, everyone that you rescued from the Blue Country, they're all fine in there as well.
Light screen tip £5 for a spin. I'm going to talk to the ship's computer again. I think it did say something else. Yeah, but I think those spare eggs are probably the donkeys that are in the barn. Spin incoming. Head back out. It seems there's something else down there. What was the something else? Oh no, I need to do all this again to get down there. No, I don't. No, I don't. And go this way. No wishes is in effect. Good luck when we multiply
No
those
wishes.
by... No wishes is in effect.
So does that mean you now have no wishes?
I don't know how else to interpret it. I don't see... I was disappointed when it came up because I didn't see any wiggle room. And I feel the same now for the same reason. Is that just a empathetic sorry or a that was my donation sorry? Number of wishes can go. Are you the thing that's down here? Mono's... What is this? What are you doing? Mono, is this content? Or are you just running around? Ow! I was told there was something down here. Is it you? Is it you I'm looking for?
I was expecting you to get so close.
Do you want me to give you a bit longer to run and hide?
No.
What is this? Is this Pac-Man or...
No. Have you gone and looked at the stuff that you've been told about?
I was told there's something underneath the ship. What other stuff is there?
I feel like you've looked at the stuff but not really seen it.
I mean, that will happen the second time round as well, but I can... If there's something you want me to look at, is there anything underneath the ship?
Not currently.
Okay. Okay, look at stuff. Don't think one punching a tour guide would help. I wasn't going to one punch anyone. Well, no, I did try to one punch Mono, but that was because I know Mono's invincible. Not really a one punch. Maybe I should run by less things. Alright, from now on, I'll go slow and I'll take the world in. I've been in there. That's the computer. Beautiful. Oh, it's the viewing platform for the puzzle. That was a good puzzle. I like that I did it wrong. There's the computer. Beautiful. Lovely little friend. Captain's desk, cartography table. There's the shulker box. Can I get over there? More uniforms. May as well stick this on. Think I can fall off of this. I like that there's a lifeboat though. You need to read the fanzine. Did I not? The fanzine's just Darius stuff, right? A wood boat? It was a lift boat. Right, I see. I see. Oh, they're life jackets, maybe. They're life jackets. Uniform made set. Excuse me? Donald Mystery Bab. It seems like quite a few things are going missing. Do you know anything about this? If not, then I'm pretty sure the ship's haunted. Missing? B Corp expansion, lunar offices. Welcome to office, B's work. You are go to moon, well done. Why is B Corp on the Ark? Of course, and that's why the B is here next to the... Poem by Sean Moore. Town Hall Records. Notes from a small cult. Fanzine. Simon Cowell's an insufferable twerp of the highest order. Dario brushes his teeth twice daily with Aquafresh. Dario's website is hosted by GoDaddy and is a good website. If you read the signs, you'd know why B Corp. If I'm never gonna read all the signs. Oh, I don't know who took my stuff, but please return it. Who are looking after the eggs? So the ghost has been around a while. And there used to be doors here. So stuff's going. Murder or did I? Whap squid, don't piss. Murder or did I? Cake, cake. Miss you, cake. If you want to see cake, just put cake in chat and cake will appear. Oh. Bell for bell, cake for cake. I don't understand this reference. Wait. Hi, friends. Love cake. I don't remember this. Little cake homage. It's nice that... What's this room? What's this clock room? Oh, it's the cake ladder that I didn't do ever, but you can use it and it leads you to a secret time room. Okay, yeah, I'll grab one of these. And there's a bee above the library with a boat. It's the cake house. If I read the signs, I'll know why B Corp is here. Okay. B Corp expansion, lunar offices. Are you reading the notice board? I can hear horrible squidgy noises. Is that the bee? There's some good stuff up there. I'm probably never going to get it. Trident. Boat. A leash. The fanzine. Harry, what it's just text from Darius' house. It's official. Darius is a 100% bona fide superstar. Darius does not know what a WAP is. Please do not tell him. This book better bloody appear on the stream. I sell maps to Darius' house on eBay for £2 a map. Darius loves Flim Night and hopes to one day make his own Flim. The fanzine is complete. I have got to the end of the fanzine. Dorms, I love the dorms. Oh, what the heck? Look at this. Look at this for a crazy amount of stuff. Now to put it back. Forgot I didn't have a pickaxe. And popped. Should never have taken that out. I didn't steal anything. I didn't steal a dang thing. I'm just looking. More modest. Leather tunic. D-Dan's in charge of uniforms. The black market. Billiard zone. You want to go in the fire? Thanks, Quiddy. Sleep zone. Relaxation zone. I love this. This has the best vibes. Incontroversially good vibes. Lovely little garden. Poem room. Great place to make a poem or two. This is a pretty cool arc. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a power source. I get it. Why are shulker boxes called that? I think the creators said that shulking reminded them of like skulking. And the creatures that drop the stuff you make shulker boxes from kind of hide on stuff, and they're like little barnacle things. Because in real Minecraft, shulker boxes are quite tricky to get. There's a very arduous and thankless journey you normally need to take. Have I been on that? What's that? Yeah, what is our ETA for arriving at the moon? Presumably soon? Nothing's slowing us down, we're full steam ahead. Ah, it's the topography viewing platform. Which I don't quite understand. I don't know what topography I can see. I'd quite like to know more about this anchor. What? I think to go to the anchor, I need to go to the top. It's been so nice having a relatively peaceful episode. B Corp TN anti-Enderman headgear. And there's a little flower in there. Right. Okay. Pretty good. So you have to be orange here, is that right? Okay, let's go. Billiard zone funnel number 2. I'd never understood that. Never really got to grips with what that was about. More news. They're uniforms, I think. Like what you'd find on a boat. An interesting theory. I have to say, it's an interesting theory. Just chimneys for the fires. That makes sense. Okay, let's see if I can take a peek of this anchor. No, because there's some safety walls. Is there anything else that people would like to see? Or have an experience of? I think I'm just chilling. I think I'm just chilling out. Quite nice really after the flood for there to be such a relaxed vibe. The word shulker is a portmanteau of shell lurker. Gonna be a harder to find one. I'm gonna take this off though. It's quite annoying. How have you got up there? How do you get up there? Yeah, there is. I don't mean this to be insulting to anyone who constructed this, but there is a pleasant megabus energy to this vehicle. Yeah, I'm on no wishes. That ain't so good. Where are these chickens coming from? Right, probably because the eggs are dropping. I could have wished for a lot of things, I suppose. So there's no wishes, but there's still multiply wishes by 10 and square root of wishes. Yeah, not a great lurker if you say I'm lurking. Rule 1 of lurking. BEO left for sky. Find BEO. Is there profits, flowers on moon? Who knows? I'm guessing BEO is the humanoid bee leader. So the bees now run and manage their own business. It's like a workers' co-op. But they are also looking for their CEO, who is a BEO. Has blood happened? Yeah, blood has happened. Blood has been solved. Solved and resolved. No more blood concerns. How are you getting down there, Monjo? How are you getting on over there? What are you up to? Don't think the Queens had a monarch. They just had a kind of an old man. It was just a business. Oh, wow. Maps of everything here. Mono, what are you up to? FYI, by the way. Yeah, more by the way, not FYI.
I'm muted. That's why. Sorry.
There we go.
I didn't know how long. How long have I been silent?
Quite a while.
Wondered why you were doing so much kind of like monologuing.
So did I, actually, which is why I started asking you explicit questions. To bring you back into the
Right.
conversation.
I wondered why you didn't then
I was
respond
asking
to them.
Yeah, I would ask them after you'd already said something.
Yeah, sorry. Apparently I've been muted.
It was quite a while, yeah.
Have you worked out anything towards what you're meant to do yet? I'm guessing no.
I just thought I had to fill time because there was no objective. I just thought this is empty time.
Do I need to put in a third thing telling you what to do?
It seems quite a few things are going missing. Do you know anything about this? Okay, then there's a ghost underneath the ship. Those are the clues I've got. Underneath the ship, there's a ghost. So let's go underneath the ship and find the ghost.
And I've repeatedly said a couple of times that everything is fine. All of the eggs are there. All of the scientists are fine.
I thought you were just telling the truth. I've learnt my problem. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. At least I've learned. At least I've learned my way around. So I thought that these missing eggs were. Oh god, that's bad. I thought these missing. Oh, they really are starting to go. I thought these missing eggs were just taken out to go in the barn. Can you tell me more?
By who?
You're in charge of keeping the eggs safe. Well, you're terrible at your job, Professor Yolkbab. The maid managed to do or flush everything's. Yeah, they're going. They're going. I've got loads of mushrooms, but that's not really what we care about. And there's only 2 scientists now. Oh, nice, that worked. Been in the fridge for a couple of weeks. Okay,
there was 3 earlier.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't there 4 at some point? There was definitely more. Okay. This is I've just let the time click. I've let the clock tick up for too long. Let the time click. Okay, well, there's a ghost underneath the ship, right? Follow Mono. Okay, yeah, that's an even better idea. Follow Mono. Yeah, because no matter what, even if Mono's in God mode, Mono can't go through solid objects, I think. But a place like this, the place to follow. You always follow the person who knows what's going on. Mono? 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 Underneath the ship, I think. I heard there was a ghost down there. Down that trapdoor by the engine. That just leads... Yeah, that is a quicker way. You're right. So smart. Something's been stealing. I don't know my way around. Maybe read the fanzine. Never. So... Huh? No, that's illegal. That's illegal in the chat. That is 100% illegal. That can't be countenance. Look, I know you're not the ghost. Oh. Can I have another hint, please? Can I have a hint? Please don't operate inside the law. That's illegal. Just bashed his head into the... Can I have a hint? What am I supposed to be doing? There's a ghost underneath the ship. Hang on, let me think. Let me think laterally. Let me think in all directions. Let me go into my mind palace. So, what do I know? There are bees in the ship. Someone is stealing stuff from the ship. And the bees have been stealing. Seems like quite a few things are going missing. Do you know anything about that? If not, then I'm sure the ship's haunted. Haunted is just flavour text. The real thing is that someone's been stealing. And if you look up here, the bee's got a trident. Bee's got a boat. The bee's got a clock. Bee would never have those things. So I think I've got to get to where the bee is. So I've got to probably get and maybe kill the bee. Am I close? Can I get in there?
Anymore.
Got to get this bee. Look at what the bee stolen. The bee stolen a diamond sword. Bee stolen a diamond. Bee stolen a elytra. Bell. Clock. That's crimes. Am I close? Do I need to
Why are you
beat up
following
the
me?
bee? Did you know what's going on?
I don't know what's going on.
Maybe the bee could just happen to own those items. We won't be in the situation where we had flooded the world with our own piss. Does the bee have eggs though? Yeah, you're right. I think the bee just runs the archive. The chicken? There's always been some chickens around. Squiddy? Squiddy, do you have the eggs? There's not enough people here. Are we mono? Oh no. Yeah, bread, but do you have egg? Do you have any eggs? Who else has stolen a load of stuff? Well, there's not many people here, so... There was that villager. There was that villager from before. I love One Punch. Yeah, you think it's down here? Nah. Red herring. Eating cake. Yeah, I guess put cakes in the chat, but I don't think cake is in it.
I would say the likelihood of there actually being a ghost is low.
Someone's just stealing. It's normally me, but I haven't done it this time.
You've narrowed it down.
I've done it.
No, your line of investigation has come to some conclusions.
It can't be you. I don't think it could be the captain. It could be Squiddy. And there was that suspicious villager from before. But I've not seen them in ages.
Yeah, I think they're long gone.
They're just dead, okay. So, Squiddy or captain? Where's the captain then? Why can't it be Mono? Mono can summon anything they want from thin air. Why would they steal? That's my reasoning. Why would a god steal from a box?
I suspect it's likely that something that you've encountered has been collecting things.
Something or someone? Something or someone?
And if people are mistaking it for a ghost somehow, then maybe it's got some kind of ability that lets it move around in a non-standard way.
The captain has been stealing because the captain's got an elytra. Everyone, meet me in the billiard room. Post haste. Captain, get on the table immediately. Squiddy, you two on the table. Yeah, it's just full of lift jackets, Catherine. Oh, new suspects just arrived. Although I've been told they were long gone, so I'm presuming they're outside of the investigation due to that hint. We need to turn out our pockets. And then, have you seen the thing? We might need to do a blood test. But instead of blood, we just have to murder each other and see what we each drop. That's how we're dispensing justice. Squids have ink.
Are you sure that's...
What's this? Red herring. Oh, the book is a red herring. Who wants to be murdered first? Is this the right thing to do?
I don't know. Why are you murdering people?
Well, because one of these people is going to have all the eggs, aren't they?
Maybe. So you're going to make everyone take turns emptying their pockets?
Yeah, but the only way to fully... Have you checked to see if you have eggs? How would I check that? How would I check myself for eggs? Okay, here's everything I got. Bang, 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 bang. When did I get this?
An egg?
Did you throw this at me?
No.
Mono, did you throw this at me?
No.
Why do I have this?
I haven't got any eggs.
But when would I have done it? I was born out of an egg. I was born out of an egg at the beginning of the episode. I was one of the eggs. Wasn't I?
So you were in the egg room?
As an egg, I was an egg. Was an egg. I am was an egg.
Yeah, Moz.
I am was an egg.
I think it's... I mean, you're the only one who's shown... You're the only one who's got an egg from the egg room.
No, I don't. What egg? Show me what egg I've got. Show me what egg I've got. What egg? I haven't got an egg. What egg? I don't see an egg. I'm looking. I don't see an egg.
I mean, it looked like you had an egg there.
Maybe this guy has it. What egg?
What's that?
Squiddy. One of Squiddy's friends.
I don't think this
no.
is...
What eggs? I don't have any eggs.
You're riding a donkey.
Did I steal the eggs? Were you saying the hint was that it was me? You know, so I was supposed to... Squiddy's invited all their friends round. Is that what they're supposed to work out all this time? That what? I was supposed to figure out that I... What kind of mystery is this? What hints were there that I did this? What kind of mystery is this?
Do you actually think you stole the eggs? Is that what this has led to? That you now think you have actually stolen the eggs?
Yeah.
Wow. So people can just give you things and you think you've stolen them.
I'm being framed. The chat says I'm being framed. The chat says I'm being framed. And I'm being gaslight framed. The worst kind of framed. Not just the police that think... There is no police. I just think I did it. And I'm the police. That's the worst frame. You're doing gaslight frame.
Oh my god.
Well, am I supposed to have the information necessary to solve this mystery? What are we celebrating? Why is Puppy playing? Put the egg down. You stole the eggs.
What? No, I don't have any eggs.
I saw you have an egg. I saw you having an egg.
Have any eggs.
I saw you have an egg. I see you have egg now. Now I see eggs being on you.
I have no eggs.
So you stole the eggs after all, and you were the ghost underneath the ship. When I looked for a ghost that stole the eggs, you were there with a skeleton head on, and now you've got lots of eggs. And you gave me the eggs when I wasn't looking. You're the ghost. You're the ultimate bad guy. But you're also invulnerable, generally immune.
What have you done?
I've killed Mono.
What?
I've killed Mono. But Mono stole the eggs. So it was... And I wasn't expecting to hurt. I wasn't expecting to do a hurting. Ah. Let me get in. Let me get in. Catbox, let me get in. Now shut it on me. End me. Oh, no. Open it. Actually, open it. Open it. Oh god, I was going to drown. So Mono is dead, but Mono did steal the eggs. How do I prove that? I've got no eggs. No eggs dropped. Does it... I mean, the eggs won't have returned. There'll still be empty egg spaces. Mono, are you dead for good?
I don't know. It just crashed out. I don't know what. I don't know if you did anything, but I'm out.
The eggs aren't back. Mono, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I've never been this confused before. This is the most confused I've ever been. How do we end the episode? Are the eggs gone? Are you dead? Do you remember a little while ago where I just didn't think there was anything to be doing and I was just so peaceful? I'm so confused. Have I solved the mystery? Have I just killed you for no reason and someone else is stealing? But who can that be? There's only... I guess there was something else.
How many more
I saw.
episodes are left?
1.
So next week is the last episode.
Oh, you're saying I gotta solve it next episode? Who's stealing the eggs?
No, I'm just... Is this kind of the penultimate bit?
What do you mean bit? I'm not doing a bit. I feel like there's a...
I'm not.
I feel like I'm in a puzzle. Oh, you mean segment, section. Yeah,
Yes.
this is the
yes.
penultimate episode,
not
yeah.
Joke laugh.
Joke laugh. Daft Punk. I'm really baffled.
I think that's probably about the end of today.
You weren't intending for me to solve it today.
I don't think it can be resolved. I think it got very confusing and you struggled a lot.
Yeah.
So.
And it just ends like that with just I got too confused to do the stuff.
Potentially, yeah.
Potentially or definitely. Are you ending the episode?
I think we'll have to retcon something in for next episode.
What? Oh.
Can't fix that.
I found a place where you haven't put an invisible wall up.
Well done. Sean does find every hole. He has also found multiple holes in the narrative and game design elements that have meant today has become unplayable, which, yeah, next episode we're going to have to retcon a few things.
I'm sorry. I was trying to engage with the game in the way that I thought it wanted to be engaged with.
I know, and I should have planned for that, and I did plan for that massively, and you still
I just did me.
went outside the lines.
I just was so confused. I just was so confused. And I think the chat's confused as well because they only saw my POV and my POV was mad.
Yeah.
So they're not gonna. It's not normally if I'm doing something
it's
that's really...
not. There's nothing that was your fault. But yeah.
Was there a ghost under the ship?
Kinda.
It definitely confused me that when I went down there, you were down there wearing a skeleton skull that you only seem to wear at the bottom of the ship. Was that intentional? Was that there to confuse?
Potentially, yeah.
Oh, that's really confusing me.
I think it's best to leave this.
I'm gonna think
And
about
I
it
will
forever.
set something up for next. Well, I'll have a chat with you afterwards.
Right.
And we will rearrange stuff with further explanation for the finale.
Which is next week. Tune in for the final of Morlcraft. I didn't get to murder Catbox, that is true. Probably for the best. I have a strong feeling now that Catbox didn't steal the eggs. Otherwise, that would have been made clearer. Can we see this episode 21 draft? No, Josie Russell. This is episode 21 canon. This is it. No, this was proper episode 21. We can't do do-overs. This was a valid and lovely episode. Okay. Next week, the finale. Hell or high water. This will conclude. Whether you not understood this episode, I didn't understand this episode. Nevertheless, there will be a
lost
conclusion.
Understanding of this episode towards the end as well. So,
Maggie FBK.
yeah.
Are you streaming tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm streaming tomorrow. I was going to play Overboard, actually, which is the new Inkle game. That looks very, very good.
Shout out MonoDB in the chat. I mean, you all know Mono. That's Mono. Okay. That was episode 21. Hark at me. And we will work out. I feel like I've done wrong. I feel like I've done bad. I'm just not understood. But I'll have to come back from it. I've ruined everyone's plans through 5 months of Morlcraft, so why should this be?
No. Oh, well. Yeah, fair.
That is true. Thank you. If we can just get a little chorus of Maul is valid in the chat, please. I think that would help. That'll help me go to bed with a big toothy grin. I want to go to bed grinding my teeth to little nubs with the toothiest grin you've ever seen.
You didn't do anything wrong, and it is fully valid. It's just things that I could not plan for.
Me. Yeah, fair enough. Then thank you for everyone who watched. Thank you to our viewers. Thank you to SK the Crusader for the raid. Thank you to Maggie FBK for an upcoming lovely tea that we're all going to have. And thank you to the community generally. If anyone is lurking, has been enjoying themselves, we do have a Discord, and we will be finishing off Morlcraft once and for all in 1 week's time. In the meantime, I'm going to shuffle you all off for a raid so you can have a nice life. Alright, where am I heading? Where am I heading? Where do I want to go? Night, everyone. We get past the advert. I'll send you all to a little Dark Souls stream. Very early doors. Someone's early on in the game. Best place to watch someone play Dark Souls, I think. Okay, good night, everyone, and I'll see you soon.
Bye.